discouragement, anxiety, disappointment, frustration in the Christian life is the normal Christian life. Anybody who proclaims a victorious Christian life apart from ongoing temptation and trial and struggle and burdens is disingenuous at best. The Christian life is a life riddled with tribulation and struggle and wrestling with the silent purposes of God. And I'm encouraged by men and women of old who have gone before us and who have triumphed by faith, whether they triumph over great temptation or they triumph through great temptation, and they struggle and they suffer. I seek to uncover the one doctrine that sustained and united all other truths for Hudson Taylor, influenced by W.C. Burns. And that doctrine was the union with Christ, abiding in the vine. This idea of not just fruitfulness in Christ, but what I call treefulness, this idea of being who we are in Christ and deriving our source and our life and our power and our fruit from the nature of the vine. That all of the ministry that Christ has called us to is not truly our ministry. It is Christ's ministry. Jesus is the King of the kingdom. Jesus is the head of the church. And this book is written to encourage not just missionaries exclusively, but anybody seeking to get busy in Great Commission service, including the mom who is discipling girls in the youth group, to the lay elder who's exhausted from work and still goes to elders meetings and wants to do his part in participating in the Great Commission, to the pastor who is vocationally giving himself day after day after day to shepherding a flock and seeing the seeds of the gospel grow so slowly. People who are exhausted and discouraged in Great Commission service. Well, this book is written to unpack the life-giving, hopeful vision of our union with Christ, our vital connectivity to the identity of Jesus Christ, that all that is Christ is ours because we are in him. We are connected to him. And union with Christ should not encourage a passivity. It should actually encourage a hopeful activity in Jesus, that we can rest in him. The instinct of our souls is to be at rest in Jesus Christ, that there's nothing we can do to add on to the work and the finished accomplishments of Jesus Christ. And there's nothing we can do to detract from God's love from us. We cannot improve God's love, and then we cannot diminish God's love for us. It is full, free, and forever in Jesus Christ. So if you feel discouraged or exhausted or weighed down by maybe somebody else's expectations or maybe your own expectations, I encourage you to check out this book, Great Commission Spirituality, Abiding in Christ, Serving in Obscurity. And I do pray that it will encourage your soul to be at rest in Christ and then to plod on another day in the inglorious, mundane tasks of Great Commission service. Check it out.